We spent 3 weeks in South Africa and I recorded a few things that I thought I would like to share. Because we left on such short notice with my Nana being sick, we ended up spending Christmas and New Year's in South Africa, and it was pretty cool.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, rags, man. What is that? Rags.
We always get Nana's made a set of scrubs, and she absolutely loves them.
Yes.
Very nice, Victoria.
Tell him because she carries on with her work.
Yes.
This is Victoria. She's been with Nana since Granddad died, so they're very close, and she's more of a companion than a maid at this point. Mom and me were supposed to share this Airbnb, but it ended up just being me because Nana was kind of unable to be on her own at night, which was fine because I liked having my own space. And honestly, it was crazy how much this cost in American dollars. I think for one person, it's like $22 a night. The one thing it didn't have was AC, but that was manageable most of the time. This is like the top vacation beach in South Africa. However, it's really not as nice as the American beaches, and the Atlantic water is always freezing, even in summer. As you can see, Table Mountain was covered by clouds. This is South Africa's #1 landmark, and I was able to see it from my Airbnb. One of our favorite places in South Africa is the exotic animal world. It used to be an exotic butterfly world, but after COVID, they couldn't afford to transport butterflies anymore. But it's still pretty cool, the new animals that they've brought in. They definitely expanded their bird collection, and they included lemurs as well. The entrance fee was literally like $8 each for us, and we got to spend at least an hour there.
Hi.
There's a lot of birds that could do some cool things because they were surrendered pets. This one bird completely freaked me out the first time I walked by its cage because it can say hello and say something in Afrikaans. I'm kind of freaked out by birds, besides the fact that one of them bit me. They are a little too robotic sometimes, and it makes me start to think that they may actually be government spies. This guy is like a bird whisperer, and I feel like there's always one of these every time I come. These are like the smartest birds in the world, the African greys. We're not supposed to touch them, and he actually got yelled at for doing this, but they were very comfortable around him, obviously, and he's clearly owned birds. He told us that the reason that this bird has pink feathers around her neck is because she was eating or fed sunflower seeds by her previous owner, which is really bad because the African greys can get addicted to them and they'll literally refuse to eat anything else.
You can go in there, she can lay an egg.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh.
You see she's bringing up food now. Wants
Oh,
to
yeah.
feed me. Go.
We then went to the aquarium at the waterfront, which is a huge tourist area. I'm always amazed at the exhibits at this aquarium because they're so advanced and they imitate the natural settings that the animals would live in the wild.
There are means and ways of us ensuring that we both have sufficient seafood items for our own consumption as well as its animals.
Well, there's always something new when we come here. I've recorded a lot of these things in my other videos about South Africa, and so I didn't want to create the same video again. car today. There it is. I went wine tasting with my cousin and my aunt and my uncle, and wow, I can say from experience, you probably should not drink every single glass that they give you. It is more tasting, not drinking. I was very drunk, but it was a good time, and I really enjoyed going to the wineries. The giraffe house was also different since COVID. We always see really cool animals here, and they have a lot of safari animals that you usually only get to see if you go up to Johannesburg, which is about 20 hours drive north of us.
Hey, he likes you, huh? Huh?
Happy birthday for tomorrow. Well, a few hours time.
Thank you.
We went on an hour-long trail ride in Durbanville on some really cool horses. The lady that took us around actually had a horse accident in 2021, and she was paralyzed from the waist down, and the doctor said she wouldn't be able to walk again. But as you can see, she is still riding and still a little nervous around horses, but it was really cool to hear her story. So there you have it, my trip to South Africa in about 10 minutes. This barely covers the surface of the experience, and so I really recommend you go if you can. It's a great place to visit. And then here's just a video of my Nana that will always be near and dear to my heart.
Walking.
So the excuse.
And when I go walking around the, here, just the atrium inside, I'm the only one. There's not another one at all. And I think, well, Myra, you're quite a champion.
So you look outside the only time you're not sleeping in the day and no one's walking.
Mm-hmm.
You look outside the only time you're not napping in the day and no one's walking. When you're napping, they're out walking.
No, listen, I'm not napping. I don't nap. No, I don't nap.
Did you nap today?
Who?
You.
No, I don't nap.
What do you do?
I just lay quietly. I lay quietly. I don't nap. Good grief, if I slept in the day and the night, I don't know what I'd be, a zombie. Some kind of a zombie. Right?
So you didn't walk today because nobody else was walking?
No, well, I looked outside, there wasn't a single soul. And I thought, well, Myra, you know, really, Kevin says, walk, walk, walk. And I think, blow you. Blow you. I'm not walking.
That's terrible.
Or do you blame me?
Yes, we do. Because you
Why
need
are you laughing, Cheryl?
Nana, you're gonna need your... There are people in wheelchairs that would
There
give
were people
anything
with wheelchairs
to
going
walk.
down the ramp, going to the pool, up the hill, up the hill, in their wheelchairs. No one's outside.
No one's outside. That's because they've already walked.
They were
And it's
at
your
8 o'clock
turn.
when I drove out this morning. At 9 o'clock when I drove out this morning, there were 2 women with their walkers. And they've been, every morning they go. with their walkers
Well, believe
around the
for
block.
Bully for them.
them.
Bully for them.
Yeah.
That could be you, though.
Believe for them. What?
It could be you at 9
Won't you
a.m.
find a friend that comes to get you with her walker?
Yeah.
Marvelous.
You could go out and
Oh,
walk.
marvelous.
And then you can
Two
talk.
ladies locked in the laboratory. They were there from Monday to Saturday. Did you hear that song?
Wow.
Dear, oh dear, however did they get there?
Hmm.